Hello everybody and welcome back to our next video. So a change of scenery today. I'm actually at home in my own garden and just in front of my cherry tree and my apple tree that's just sitting here. Now today we're going to read a story together, and after I'm going to introduce you to some new friends of mine, and you'll find there's a bit of a link between the story and my friends. So without any more chatting, let's get on to our story. Our story today is The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. This is one of my favourites. So let's go. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Just there. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. And on Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day, it was Sunday again, and he ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore. He wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself and stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Wow, look at those colours. Oh, off he goes. Now I wonder, have you seen any butterflies this year flying around in your garden or in the streets or the parks where you're taking your exercise? We've been having lots on the blossom of our apple tree here. And when my cherry tree just over there was in full bloom, we had butterflies and bees all over it. It was lovely. Now I promised I'd introduce you to some friends. Now, they're down here in the shade. Now I'll have to bring them up carefully, and I'll have to put my book behind so that you can see them. But inside, I've got some very hungry caterpillars. Yeah, I think there's 5 in there. Now, for those of you who might be a bit worried that they're in a pot, don't worry. This is how they came, and they came from a company called insectlaw.co.uk. And if you guys want to join us and get your own, obviously make sure Mummy and Daddy or whoever looks after you is okay with that. And they'll come in the post in a box like this. And they'll be inside, and it's marked urgent, open immediately. And that's really important because we want to get them out. And they live in this pot, and there's some little holes in the top so that they can breathe. And in the bottom, they've got this special paste which kind of looks a bit like peanut butter, but that's all the food that they're going to need to grow up into big and beautiful caterpillars. They'll then turn into that cocoon, or rather a thing called a chrysalis, and they'll hang from the top. And then I'll take them out of here and I'll clip them to another thing that I've got, which is a habitat, like a big net, which they'll live in as chrysalis until they turn into butterflies. And then I'll take them out into my garden and I'll release them and they can come out. Yeah? So as I said, if you want to have a go as well, insectlaw.co.uk, they provide everything that you need. And we're going to keep an eye on these over the next few weeks and into the next month, and then release them, as I said. And the butterflies that we're going to have that come out of these caterpillars are called painted ladies. And they're an orange and black colour, and they're lovely. they kind of look a little bit like this one. That's going to be our painted lady. Okay guys, well I hope you've enjoyed our video today. Bit of a different one, bit of a story, bit of a meeting our friends here, and we'll look forward to keeping you up to date with how they're growing. So until next time, go off and have a think, have a build, a draw, a write, a create, or just a chat, and love to hear what you've been doing, and let us know, won't you, by sending us a message. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.